We're joined now by Senate President Mike Thibodeau, who's now part of the race to be Maine's next governor. Thanks so much for joining us.
Amanda, it's great to be on.
Okay, so you are a Republican. You're joining a long list right now, and you're kind of facing off against some other big names like Mary Mayhew, Sean Moody. What is it about what you're bringing to the table that people should know?
Sure. Well, look, I think I'm the only candidate that has both business experience. I've run a small business, been part of a family business that grew when I was in high school and graduated high school. We grew our family business from one employee to over 200 employees before we sold it in 2007. I think that's key because I clearly understand the impacts of the public policy we pass in Augusta and how it impacts Maine's job creators. I also have a record of accomplishments at the State House in Augusta. I don't know of any other candidate that has both of them aspects. I think it's vitally important that we have somebody that knows how to get things done at the State House at the same time.
What are you most proud of getting done in the State House?
So look, I think that we've passed some very contentious budgets. Last time when many people from even the business community said that we wouldn't repeal a devastating 3% income tax increase on Maine's small businesses. Yet I was clear with the Speaker and everybody else that there was just no pathway forward without repealing that devastating tax, all the while honoring the spirit of what the voters passed in increasing funding to K-12 education, the largest increase in our state's history. I'm very proud of that fact.
Okay, this is a question we get all the time when we talk to gubernatorial candidates.
Right.
What can you do to help mental health and even the drug crisis?
Right. Look, we all know that the drug crisis is probably one of the, the premier or worst things that has happened to our state. When the governor needed or came to the legislature and said he wanted additional DEA agents. I can remember clearly speaking with his deputy chief of staff and saying, Governor, I'm going to go and find a way to get you them 10 additional agents. It was something that I felt strongly about, something he felt strongly about, and all the while we were able to put additional resources towards rehab beds and making sure, detox beds rather, in northern Maine. That was an important piece of legislation. I was the sponsor of it. I'm proud of getting that done. We need to continue to commit resources because it is devastating Maine's families. We need to do more. We're looking for answers, just like many other states throughout the country.
Okay, really quickly, Bonnie wants to know what new ideas you have for the great state.
It isn't that you have to have brand new ideas. It's that you have to be able to execute. You have to know how to work with people to get them done. I have a long history of working and finding solutions to our state's challenges. There is nothing more important than growing Maine's economy. I can't wait until I have the opportunity to meet with would-be investors. You know, there are corporations all throughout the country that are missing the opportunity to invest in our state. Our state is a very, very special place to live, work, and raise a family. We need to make sure that many of these investors understand the opportunity that exists in our state. I can't wait to get working on the economic development aspect of
All right,
this.
we will wrap right there, but go on to Facebook Live right now and we'll continue to talk with Mike Thibodeau there. Lee?